What's going on, y'all? I'm about to eat these grapes. Let y'all see these grapes. Let y'all see these grapes. I done ate a lot today. Yeah. I get addicted to making. Yeah, I got my shorts up because I'm chunky, so I'll pull them up so y'all can't see the muffin top. Yeah. Yeah. I done gained too much weight today. Yeah. Eat these grapes.
Werther's original caramels make you feel like someone very special. Well, Geico's 85 years isn't just about
pull them down.
It means experience.
Pull them down.
I mean,
see the muffin top? See, I go from big to small in like a week, less than a week. I go from like small and then back to big. Yeah.
And then you'd think,
yeah. Do a lot of working out and walking and stuff. Yeah.
Geico, saving people money for 85 years.
Big bug.
Yeah.
Kleenex Ultra Soft Tissues. 3 layers strong for sneezes, smudges, and everything in between. Kleenex for all the moments.
Yeah, I get addicted to making these videos, so I try to find stuff to do. Something food is one of them. Food is one. I get addicted to make them YouTube videos and TikTok videos, and food is one of the things I do. Yeah. I ain't made a video while I walked outside in a while. I ain't made a video while I walked outside in a while. Yeah.
False positive and negative results may occur. Ask your prescriber or an online prescriber if Cologuard is right for you. I'm on it. Sounds like a plan.
It's Kobe Bryant Day, and to honor the late and great basketball legend, Granity Studios
Sexy fatness. Sexy fatness.
You know that
sexy fatness. Sexy fatness.
Fire roasted corn, crispy tortilla strips, and Southwest ranch dressing. That's what we call the Southwest salad. It's brand new, and it's only at Zaxby's. Redeem rewards, scan to pay, order ahead on the Zaxby's app.
What's the FAFSA?
I have no idea.
Yeah, my body changes every day.
I've heard a couple of people at school talk about it, but I haven't actually had
it changes every day.
When I'm preparing for college, my top priority.
Some days it looks better than others.
Really focus on getting you.
It looks good today. I'm chunky, but it looks good today. Skin shining and everything.
About the financial aid or FAFSA.
They said that sun make you old. But when I get straight face and I don't do this, it's like ain't no wrinkles on my forehead, but those wrinkles when I do this. But that's skin. I used to walk every day in the sun before I start wearing sun hats and long sleeves and gloves to protect my skin. I walked my whole entire up to like 6 months ago is when I started wearing sun hats and gloves and long sleeves in the sun. Yeah. But before 6 months ago, I'm 38. Before 6 months ago, I was walking in the sun every day my whole life. Yeah. Don't know why I look so young. That sun should prune my skin, but like it's making me younger. Here, I doubt that. I doubt that.
Is just as strong now as Ali showed support for Simone following her recent Olympic struggles.
When Simone made that decision, you know, she didn't know how people would react. She didn't know.
Why does this arm look so small? It's like this one looks small, and this one looks big here.
Simone's decision, stepping away from multiple Olympic events to focus on her mental and physical health.
I'm sure there was people that their lives were saved that day. Maybe they were struggling, and you know, Simone gave them the strength to speak up.
Simone Biles. But Simone Biles, she look good. She look good. Yeah.
Ali has joined the Airy Real Voices campaign alongside Kelsey Ballerini and Ginny and Georgia star Antonia Gentry, urging women to share their real selves with the world. And they all agreed to the campaign's rules. No retouching allowed.
The day of the shoot, I was like, man, I'm a little bloated.
The Viking King. I eat like a Viking King. I eat like a Viking King.
I was so nervous, but at the same time, like, this is what real women look like. We have stretch marks. You know what I mean? We have hips. We have boobs. Like, it happens.
For me, feeling confident in the skin that you're born in is very important.
Yep.
And while that confidence is key for these ladies,
Well,
they
confidence
have
is
days
key
when
to
the
these
negative
ladies.
thoughts creep in, and they share their tools for dealing with that.
I try to give myself breaks. I think it's just acknowledging that you're human. I have days where I wake up and I'm insecure and I acknowledge that I'm insecure and then I just move on.
If I'm having a tough day or an off day, I try to take a second and really reflect on how I'm
flexing my
feeling, and
chest
also really try
to
pay
see if
attention to
if it's
inner
my
dialogue,
muscle
because oftentimes I
and
go
my
a lot
chest that
harder
hurt,
on myself than someone
or if
else
it's
would
under
do
the
to me.
chest.
Like you said, important to
Yeah.
acknowledge that
That's why I be flexing my
we are
chest all the
human.
time.
Life is
Kind of
full
feel
of
sharp
ups and
pain, so I
downs,
flex it to see if it's
sometimes
my heart or
having
if it's my
an
muscle.
amazing day, it makes it more special because you know what it feels like to
Much
have a tough
genetic.
day.
It's with the whole family.
Definitely a
It's with the
great
whole
message
family.
from some inspiring ladies there. Okay, let's keep the good vibes going, shall we, Mario?
Yes, let's do it. Coming up, we have David Duchovny's reaction to a message
And then,
of thanks from the
oh yeah, I started
famous
weightlifting
celebrity
again.
helped out.
Yeah, y'all already know that though. I've been saying it all the time. Yeah,
Attention homeowners.
get them chest pains and stuff,
Are you behind your mortgage
but I
payment?
just don't do as
Is
many.
the bank
I do the
threatening to
pull-ups
take
and the
your money?
weightlifting,
Is your
but I don't do as
debt
many.
less than you owe? If you answered
Yeah.
yes to any of these questions, then you need to call this number right now.
I was doing 160 every other day on pull-ups, three different types of pull-ups, and then one different type of dip, one set of dips. On dips I was doing 80, and on pull-ups I was doing 160. But I was doing two different types at first. I was doing 60. I was doing 80, and then I on the military style, and then I doing the bench press pull-ups, where I put the pull-ups up on the bar, and I pull myself up on the bench press. I was doing 80 on them too, and then I got a third pull-up bar, and then I started doing 80 on each of them. So it's like 3 sets of 80, 3 different types of pull-ups. And
I'm Cody Adams. Today we're going straight to
that
the
was doing
source.
too much.
That should be our Beef Starts Here Farmer of the Month.
Now I only do
Starting right
50.
here.
I'm trying to do 50 and work my way up
I
and
don't
doing
mean to
80
grill
every
you
other
here, but
day.
is it normal for you to
Every
be
other day or
outside
every day, yeah. 80 pull-ups every other
You got
day.
beef with me? You guys are really
Maybe every day.
Join ABC 36 and the Kentucky
Just
Beef
80.
Council. We celebrate hardworking beef farmers all across the bluegrass. Go to WTBQ.com to nominate your choice for the Beef Starts Here Farmer of the Month. So the beef literally starts right here.
And then I weight lift every 2 to 3 days. Every 2 to 3 days, yeah.
Hey, boss. Okay.
Shut up, fine.
For the last 3 or 4 days, I've been doing pull-ups every day, though. 50, just 50 every day. 3 different times. I do the military style right there. Then I do the ones on the bench the next day. Do 50 of them, and then I do the ones on the door the day after. Do 50 on the door, then it's back to the military style the next day, yeah.
Please welcome our next guest, Andre.
So, Andre, you just brushed your teeth. What's next?
I was planning on going to sleep.
Yes, but first, our musical guest, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Death Chant.
I love to eat, and food loves me.
You guys rule, right? What? Andre?
You see the belly?
Every night with
You see the belly?
Weeknights on ABC.
Rudy Garcia Tolson.
We did, Jim. We did. That is the moment Rudy Garcia Tolson learned he made the swim team for the Paralympic Games, which kicked off with fireworks today in Tokyo. It was a long road for Rudy, who was left without a place to train due to the pandemic. Well, believe it or not, David Duchovny had the solution. He said, use my pool.
Rudy is actually in Japan
Make him jump.
right now. but
Making
he
the
did-
movies jump.
He didn't want this moment to pass without sending you a
Making
little
them fat, good-looking
Rudy here
boobies
from
jump.
Tokyo. I am at Yokota Air Base, and we
You see them hanging to the side? They look good, though. They shiny. Skin nice and shiny. They look good. Hanging to the side and everything. Some days they be toned up nice and ripped and cut. And then I eat too much and they start hanging to the side. And then like 3 or 4 days to a week later, they be all cut up and ripped again. Yeah. Look, my weight goes up and down all the time, every day. Not every day, but all the time. Week to week, my weight goes up and down. Yeah.
Rudy will be going for his 5th career medal. He retired after Rio in 2016, but when the pandemic hit, Rudy had the idea of making a comeback. He just had one hurdle.
Unfortunately, swimmers, all the pools across the country were closed.
That's when the New York Times picked up Rudy's story, and David reached out via Instagram to help.
I had this brand new pool. It was 25 meters, and I thought, I'm barely in it.
The Viking
I
King.
got that offer from Mr. David. I remember reading the message and just
The
thinking
God
how
of
cool
Thunder,
this
the
guy
Viking
is,
King.
and also how
I eat
blessed
like a
am
Viking
for this
king.
opportunity to come to me.
And the weirdest thing was...
Now all I need is a bunch of
It
ladies.
turns out that...
A bunch of ladies to feed me my grapes.
1998 or 9. And at the end of the triathlon, this kid, 12-year-old kid, came up to me and he said, "You want a picture with me? You want my autograph?" And I was like, "Yeah, you're damn right I do." And it turns out that was the same guy. I had no idea.
I know he's a super famous actor, but he's always been very warm and welcoming, and that's how I know Mr. David.
Great story. Rudy, by the way, is going to swim this weekend, and you can catch all the Paralympic action starting tonight on NBC Sports Network. All right, let's head back over to Zuri right now, who's got a scary one, I hear. Zuri?
Them arm muscles looking weak. Them arm muscles looking weak. When I do like this, flex them like that, they looking weak. The other day I did a video, they was popping hard. They workout, they was popping real hard. I lose gains and gain gains. I lose gains and gain gains. Yeah.
I feel like...
Yeah, do some mouthwash tonight.
Urban legend and made it for modern audience.
Gotta put some mouthwash in tonight.
We did. So he's a
Candyman ain't a he. Candyman's the whole damn hive.
Produced and co-written by Get Out's Jordan Peele, the supernatural slasher film finds Yaya's character Anthony discovering the urban legend of Candyman, which then takes over his life.
Anthony's transformation is, I think, a manifestation of trauma. In his case, the trauma that he inherits, affects his mind, it affects his body, it affects his spirit, it affects his actual...
Candyman, the new Candyman coming out. Y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all later.
On the outside.
Definitely been on the rise, starring in the Oscar-nominated The Trial of the
Chest
Chicago
muscles.
7 and winning an Emmy
The
last year
baby-
for Watchmen.
The baby
It's Tiana,
back
who plays
rib.
his
The baby
girlfriend,
back
tells
rib.
us she
I'm
was a
fat
fan before
and I'm
they worked
skinny
together.
and I'm fat and I'm skinny. But I look good. I look good. I'm fat and I'm skinny. I'm fat and I'm skinny. But I look good.